Hello, everybody, and welcome. Making sure that we are good to go here. Y'all can hear me. I can hear you. Tonight we are starting chapter 3 of The Last Knights. Congratulations, our team has leveled up to level 3. So I should probably make sure I update their cards here on the stream on the stream, which is fine because I've already done that. I just got to update those, and it will take not 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. But what we're going to be doing tonight is starting the next chapter as level 3 characters. And let's see here, Rapport in your card. There it is. Load that in there. There he is. All right, level 3. Boros, gonna load yours in. And it's actually going to be a fun night because they're able to add feats this level. And the way feats work here is it's not like a skill because you just get it once. Skills you can actually level up as you level up. So that's the difference between the feats. So and of course, depending on your class, depending on your race, depends on how many you actually get starting out. So we actually have a Fringer, a tech specialist, and a scout. And if you're a human in the Star Wars D20, you start off with an extra feat that you can choose at the beginning, at first level. So the way that the characters are created, everyone at first level gets to check on top if they already have a starting feat in the book. That's great, but they automatically get another one. Everyone gets a feat at first level and at third level, and so forth, so on. That they get to choose that is class specific. So, if we took, for instance, the scout, right? The scout can only have certain feats that he can choose from. So, if we go down here and check out the scouts in the book, the actual feats that he can do, of course, he has class skills, class feats. Of course, everyone has starting feats. Most of them are weapon proficiencies. Like the scout already automatically has blaster pistols, blaster rifles, and simple weapons that he automatically gets. Um, the bonus feats that he can get. This can only come from this list. So a scout has a feat of cautious, endurance, great fortitude, rugged, sharp-eyed, skill emphasis, which is survival, starship operation, space transport, or starship operation starfighter. Whoa. And track. So we're actually going to kind of revisit this because I think we missed some of this at the beginning of creating our characters. So tonight we're just going to go, or not the first part here, we're just going to kind of go through and start leveling up our characters. Obviously, they roll for vitality points. Every character, I believe it's by class. Every class you have vitality, so every time you gain a level, it's like D&D where you gain for, let's like, hit points. So they have a 1d8 or 1d6, and they've already rolled for that. So they basically just add that to their vitality points. Their wound points will not change unless their constitution changes. So that's how that works with that. So, but I'm kind of curious. Let's start with, since we're starting with the scout tonight, if the scout can let us know if he's ready, I guess it would be, geez, how many feats now? 4 feats that you can choose from. So of that list. You've almost got them all already. Because at third level, you get to choose another feat.
But at third level, it just is from the list, correct?
Yeah, just that list that's available to scouts.
Because the first one for a human, you can pick whatever.
No, you have to pick for your class. Humans don't have. You don't pick by your race. You pick by your class. Those are the only ones available to you.
Well, I've been doing it wrong the whole time then.
Where are you seeing the list so I can check out the tech specialist? Or
It's under chapter 3 classes. Go under tech specialist, and you'll see your under starting feats. You can see.
Well, it doesn't say that I get a bonus feat at level 3, so.
Okay, yeah, here's the strange thing, because Zach actually found it. It's not even, it's like it's in chapter.
It's in the first.
It's very part of
37,
chapter 3.
Page 37.
It's just one chart, 3.1 or 3-1, where it says where you get feats. And then it doesn't ever mention it again until, like, I don't think ever. So it's just like, okay, so luckily Zach found that, so y'all get some extra stuff.
I see under tech specialist, I get the starting feat, but I don't. Other than that, I don't see like the list I can choose from.
There should be something called bonus feats. I think at least it is under the Fringer.
Well, bonus feat is just where you get to choose an extra feat.
Right, and it tells you the list under there.
But what's funny is the tech specialist doesn't have that.
Okay.
Let's scroll down some more and see. Because
I don't think all of the feats. I don't think all of the feats have to come from that.
I think it's just when you get a bonus feat. It's that.
I think just the bonus feats have to come from the.
I think the ones that you get at first and third level automatically, I think probably can come from anywhere. Because
there would be some feats that aren't on any list.
That is so wild. It says all of the following are class features of the tech specialist. Oh, I'm sorry. That's a main section. So your starting feat is the simple weapons.
Because I don't ever get bonus feats. I just get the regular feats.
Yeah, that's what I'm gathering too. Mine's its 1st, 7th, 14th, and 20th. I get a bonus feat.
I get instant mastery a lot and tech specialty, but I don't get feats.
Okay, so I see. Okay, I see what you're saying. So the bonus feat that you get can only be from those we just called out.
Right.
Gotcha. Okay. But you can choose whatever feat you want besides the bonus feat. The bonus feat has to be those.
Right.
Okay, gotcha.
Right, and so
yeah, whatever. So pick 3, but your bonus feat at the first level has to be one from that list.
The 2 that I have were because I get 1 bonus and 1 extra at first level was point blank shot.
Okay.
Which is I get a +1 to attack if I'm within 10 meters instead of 3 meters.
Nice. So there's 1.
And then I got sharp-eyed, which gives me an extra buff on search.
That could be used as a bonus feat.
That is the bonus feat that I
Okay.
chose. And so at third level, I would get another one.
But you do have a
Correct.
third.
Right.
Because humans get an extra one, an extra feat. You get a bonus feat because of your class, but at first level you also get another feat. So you get 3 starting off.
Yeah, and then that third level you get that fourth one. So you should have
Yeah.
4 total.
So
Should
I
have
should have 4.
4 total.
Well, if I have, and only one of them is a bonus, or 2.
Sharp-eyed is the only bonus. You get a second bonus feat at level 8.
8. Okay. Well, I would like to have a weapon group. I can get a feat in a weapon, and it be
You already have blaster pistols, blaster rifles, and simple weapons.
right. But I can add Starship.
Oh. What does that give you?
Weapon
Tell the
grouping.
crowd. Tell the crowd what Starship weapon grouping gives you.
I can choose. I'll get the exact name here in just a second. But I don't have to take a -4 when I take a shot with a
Starship Operation.
no weapon group proficiency. Choose a group of weapons from the following list of types: blaster, pistol, blaster rifles, heavy weapons, primary weapons, simple weapons, slug thrower, vehicle weapons, or vibro weapons. So I would assume that.
Well, on Starship Operation, it says characters without this feat take a -4 penalty on pilot checks to operate a starship and attacks. Well, I guess that would be on if the pilot made an attack. So yeah, it would probably be that. You're right.
So, are you considering the guns on the TriStar vehicle weapons, or do you want me to take the piloting?
Let's see what vehicle weapons are.
Okay.
Just so we know exactly what that is. So vehicle weapons, vehicle speed, vehicle sensors. Vehicle costs. Yeah, I think these are like speeders. Not the
So I need
probably
Starship.
stuff, yeah.
And there is a prerequisite. You do need pilot 2 ranks. So
I have.
and if you want to, you can use the. We just leveled up, so you got skill points. So.
But I still, let me see what it's. Starship Operation. Select a class of starship, starfighter, space transport, or capital ship. You're proficient at operating that class of starship. Am I?
Go ahead.
Am I missing? Okay, so the benefit is you take no penalty on pilot checks or attack rolls made when operating a starship of a selected class.
Yeah, right now you're normal.
Would
So
be a
you take
negative.
-4 penalty on pilot checks and starship attacks.
Okay, so I will add 2 ranks of pilot so that I can take that feat.
Hey, who knows?
Star-
You might need someone who can fly a smaller craft.
All right.
Okay, so
And
acquiring.
then
Go ahead. Sorry.
no, go ahead.
So, skill points. This is how you level up your skills. So, how do you acquire skill points? Someone might ask. Well, there is skill points per level. So, at first level, we have a scout who has 6 points plus his intelligence modifier times 4. That is his point system that he can put to rank up skills. Then on every one after that, like at level 2, he has 6 plus his intelligence modifier, and then he'll use those up, and then he'll have 6 plus his intelligence modifier for level 3, so forth and so on until he can get the highest rank possible. So whatever Dross's intelligence modifier is, he adds 6 to it, and that's how many points or ranks he can push into his selected skills. So, Fringer is the same way, which are Wookiees the same way. The tech specialist, though, this is kind of strange that he only has 4. Like, he's like the smartest guy in the group, but he only has 4 for skills. 4 times 4 plus his intelligence modifier, but he makes it up for it in astrogating. So that's how skills work. You pick your skills that you want, and then you rank them up. And it's basically just adding a modifier, adding a plus or whatever to it. So if someone was already at, let's say, a 0 for what skill? The pilot skill, like Mr. Dross here, well, he'll take, if he has an intelligence modifier of +2, that's 8 total skill points. He can add 2 to that pilot rank, and he will be able to take that feat. So, and he'll have 6 left over to do wherever he wants to. So, and plus humans get to add +4 to this total at first level,
and +1 after,
and +1 after. So, he has a total of 7 plus his intelligence modifier. Oh, humans! They get favored treatment in this system.
I'll tell you my 4th feat if you'd like to know.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, I will be taking the feat Rapid Shot, which has a prerequisite of a dexterity of 13. Mine's 14.
Nice.
And you
point
have that.
blank.
Yep, and I have that. So you can get 1 extra attack per round with a ranged weapon. The attack is at your highest base attack bonus, but each attack, the extra one and the normal ones, has a -2 penalty.
So basically a third shot at a -2 penalty. Nice.
Mm-hmm. But I have to use a full round action to use that feat. So I can't turn over a table and then take 3 shots. I would have to just stand up
and Rambo it from the hip.
And that will be my turn.
Nice. So what's your other skills going to be in? Besides, well, you have the pilot now.
2 in pilot.
Okay.
I will take. I'll take 2 in hide.
You are a scout.
I will take 2 in spot, and that leaves me 1. And I will put it in move silent.
Nice. Sounds like a ninja spec. I like it. Raporin, we're switching over to you, sir.
All right.
You have some goodies to put up on yours, so
Well, I'll start out with 2 feats, which are my starting feats are weapon group proficiency in primitive weapons and weapon group proficiency in simple weapons. That's my starting feats, plus the extra feat that,
Plus the
that
extra
everybody got.
Yep.
And I took in that one weapon group proficiency blaster pistols. And then when I leveled up, I got 2 more feats, and I took toughness and quickness. So each one of those adds 3 to my vitality, and the other one adds 3 to my wounds.
nice.
And with my points, I distributed all of those points. Not really distributed. Slapped them all on pilot.
What?
And
Wow.
I needed after last time I saw how bad I was at a pilot, and I needed all the help I could get.
Oh
So,
boy. Oh boy.
and the thing is, I had to use 2 points for every bump in pilot because it's not one of my proficiencies.
Okay.
So 2 ranks. So and now I've got a 12 in pilot.
Very good. Okay, so
Also, I wanted to let you know that, and I didn't know if you wanted to do this during the role playing or, with the money we got and the pea shooter I had as a blaster, I thought it would, behoove me to buy a new blaster. So
we'll get to that. Yeah, we'll definitely get to all
okay.
that.
Hey, I think I told you wrong. I was reading Fringer, and it is a class skill, so you can put the full 8 in there. Or
Oh, I can.
yeah,
That's
Okay.
what I was looking at. Is your bonus feats. So
So I've got another 4 points I could use somewhere. Okay.
and take away a feat. You only have 3. It looks like, besides your starting one.
You started with primitive and simple. Then you got first level. You got 1 feat,
Right.
and then for bonus feat at first level, and then and at third level you get a feat. So you should have 3 feats that you chose, and then 2 feats that you didn't.
So the primitive weapons and the simple weapons that you have, don't count those.
Those were automatic.
Don't count those, okay? The bonus ones you can get is the weapon group proficiency blaster pistols. That's the one that can be towards your bonus feat. Now, you can choose another feat if you haven't already done that, but I think you already have. That's not a part of that list, right? Okay. So now you can pick a third.
Which I already picked as well.
Okay. And then, but if you have a fourth one, you need to remove that if you picked a fourth.
Oh, I did not.
Okay. So then you're good to go. You just get the great bonus skills that you dumped into pilot. So
yeah, I've got to figure out. I got 4 more points though I can use now. So.
Where are you going to put them? You have a jury rig now.
Yeah, I got jury rig +2. That's not on the list. I had to write that in the notes.
Yeah, that's just a class automatic. So what
Yeah,
jury
jury
rig
rig.
means is it's a fringer gains a +2 competence bonus on repair checks made to attempt temporary or jury rig repairs. Very nice.
I also got something like that. I can basically give them inspiration.
Well, you're just a little bard. You gonna sing a song for
I like give them a pep talk, like that cliff isn't that far across. You can make it.
them? They may take our lives.
They can take our freedom.
Well, I think I'm going to put 2 in search.
Okay.
That would help out a little bit. And 2 in spot.
All right.
All right. That's all my
Wonderful.
points.
Boros, how are you gonna help the team with your new feats? Go ahead and let everybody know what feats you got.
First, for my starting feat, I got Gearhead, which gives me a +2 on repair and computer use checks. And then for my third level feat, I took weapon proficiency group blaster pistols.
Ooh.
So I'm no longer completely terrible with blasters.
Are we sure?
We're gonna find out.
No,
We're gonna find out. That's great.
Yeah, and for my skills, I did it a week ago, so I don't remember exactly, but I put some into astrogate, computer use, and some into treat injury as well.
Nice. You gotta have somebody on that. Especially on Starship stuff. Okay, so going back to the story. We are all on Coruscant. You have delivered the data card to Yaw Corlin, who is the kind of like the middleman, the proxy between you and the High Security Council. That is a part of the New Republic. Basically, you are, for people who don't know, they're basically like an elite force, kind of like a Black Ops type group of people that have been chosen to help specifically with task of finding Imperial agents that have been. Excuse me for one sec. Need to shut my door. Imperial agents that have been. Yeah. Uh-oh. Didn't shut it all the way, so I got to be a little quiet. Imperial agents that have been scattered throughout the galaxy. They were first tasked with getting this data card on Ord Mantell. And it was supposed to be an abandoned outpost, but it appears that it wasn't. It was now occupied by the Black Sun Syndicate, and they broke in and fought their way through, and Boros found a data card on a old droid that actually was not wiped, and luckily they took that back to their ship just to find some more henchmen. And they took it to them pretty good and snuck up on them and took their ship back real quick and had some spoils, did some modifications to their guns. Our friend Boros found a data pad that appears to have some sort of scientific jargon on it that he's going to try to crack at his leisure. But after they've given the data card to Yaw, they found out that they have been given a room and board at a local hotel, we'll say, over in Coruscant, that's close to the capital. And this will take a few days to actually kind of decipher the data, kind of gather it up for their next assignment. So we're going to be in Coruscant for a couple of days. It's I would say probably mid-afternoon right now in Coruscant. So what would y'all like to do? You're just standing out there on the platform
Well,
in front of the Congress building, in front of the Capitol.
I would like to go shop for a new blaster.
Shopping montage.
I'm gonna go to Materials R Us or whatever he last time.
And otherwise, the dumpster behind where I'm shopping for the blaster.
That's right.
Whatever works, right? I mean,
That's right.
if it explodes, it works.
Y'all have got plenty of time, so y'all can. What would does Ross need to do anything? Or just along for? Oh, can't hear you. Can't hear you. I think you muted yourself. It shows a muted on you.
I was chewing a chicken nugget, so I muted myself. Sorry. I will go gun shopping with the Wookiee.
Ooh, man. Okay, first place first. Do y'all know where one's at?
No, we'll have to use our charm to be able to figure out where the shopping district is.
There's plenty of people, all kinds of races.
Wait, do we need to go to the bank to get the money that y'all gave us?
You do have a data card that basically will give you the credits, whether you want to store them in your bank account or underneath the mattress.
Yes.
It does have a 4% interest rate on them.
4%?
4%. This is New Republic economy, bro.
Are we really going to sit down and figure out the 4% over time?
Hey, dude, I saved all that in finance, man. I saved all those Excel documents. Got to create formulas for all that stuff. I'll leave it up to you. No biggie. Or you can invest it in the New Republic stocks and
GameStop or GameStop.
If the card will buy the gun, I'm good with that.
Yeah, me too. Let's go.
Okay. So, where y'all going?
Hey, Raporin, why don't you go and do some Wookiee talk to somebody, random, and then I'll be like, "Whoa, dude, you better tell him where a gun shop is because he's fixing to rip your arms off," and then we'll watch him run away scared.
There's plenty of people, all kinds of droids. They're all over the place.
The droid would probably tell us. I'll walk up to a droid and I'll speak Wookiee to the droid, but say, can you point us in the direction of a gun shop, a blaster shop?
It's funny. Ooh, nice. I may have to
I'm a
use
little
you
rusty.
as the. I may have to use
Little
you
rusty.
as the voiceover for Ralph Lauren.
I won't say too many bad words in Wookiee. I promise.
So you immediately hear.
Arrow! Yes, sir. Of course. You want to go to Una's armory. Would you like for me to get a transport for you?
Yes.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Kind of see
Oh, by the way, no droids.
Kind of see his eyes kind of go.
Yes, sir. One will be here arriving shortly to take you to Una's. Thank you. Have a pleasant day.
So you don't wait long. One comes up, and it looks like the big o, beefy looking alien.
Yeah, you need a ride? Why don't you come sit in our you need to go to Una's, right? Una's armory?
Yes.
Alright. Go ahead and load up.
And you
Before
see
you think you could-
you see the transport doors come open.
Okay.
Or and you think you can take that guy? Like if you had to?
Oh yeah. I got my whooping stick.
Okay.
I heard
Okay.
that.
Listen, I don't know you. You don't know me. We just need to, have a common understanding that we're going to be nice to each other.
We have a common
Or-
understanding that my time is money. You want the transport or no?
I'm
Yes.
standing inside, aren't I?
Buckle up.
I don't buckle up.
It takes off. Ralporn, do a dexterity save for me. I'm not Ralporn.
Okay.
I mean Dross. Sorry.
Oh.
Yes.
A fail.
Yes.
Is the DM supposed to be rooting against the player? I don't think that's how this works.
First one of the night.
Not the DM.
Oh.
The cab driver. He kind of gives you a chuckle. Oh, you hit your back. You hear something kind of go crunch on your back too. Uh-oh. I hope Winona's okay.
Those Cheetos I put in my bag on my back.
So you're zooming through Coruscant, maybe about 10 minutes. Zooms over to a platform, lands, doors come up. Uma's Armory. Right up there. Thank you.
Thanks, sir.
Okay.
Una's armory. Right there. Thank you. Come again.
There you go. That's better. I forgot to change my voice.
Did he do that for free, or did you pay him? Because I didn't pay him. Do we swap a card? Do we have a chip implanted in our forehead? How does this
Oh
work
yeah,
on
sorry. I see y'all are new here. Yeah, just take your data card. It's 20 credits. Now take tips.
Okay. I give him 20 credits.
He shuts the door right when you step out, and then he's. Oh wait, I gotta take my voice off.
Hold on. He shuts the door immediately, almost catching your hair on the door.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. And he zooms off, leaving you in a puff of exhaust from the future. From a city full of Coruscant transports and speeders.
That guy was lovely. You think everybody here is like that?
Probably.
Great. Well, let's go look at some guns.
Doesn't take you long. You can see the sign, Una's Armory. You can see soldiers, New Republic soldiers out the front.
Mm,
Not really sure why they're there, but maybe there's something that's happened. Who knows? As you walk in, they kind of look y'all up and down, but pretty much pay you no mind. They don't ask you anything.
well, Dross sees them and tries to act natural, which will probably mean that he doesn't do what a normal person would do.
How do you act natural around New Republic cops?
Just like, sup, not from around here. I, bye.
Gosh. Hold on, I gotta find some kind of check here to just so that you just. This is gonna be great, guys.
Because
Hold on, I gotta
the
find
reason
some
why
kind of check here.
The reason why I say that is because I have I have Reba, my blaster pistol, who I don't have papers for, and now I have a modified blaster rifle that I don't have papers for. And so
Now
I'm
you want to
thinking-
engage in cops that paid you no attention at all, but now you want to draw attention to yourself.
no, like
Got
if
it.
I saw them, I was fixing to say I don't go in, but you went along with your story because I don't want anything to do with them. But anyways, I'll roll you check.
What do you do?
I walk in and I say what
Okay.
I say.
Okay. This is gonna be a roll, pretty low DC. These guys maybe they don't really care too much. So let's do. Oh, that's feats. I don't want to do feats. I want to do skills. Here we go. Sense motive is what they're gonna do. And you can do bluff.
Okay.
Bluff you can use untrained. Or is there a
can.
better one that you see there? Are you trying to do diplomacy? Which one's better?
Mm,
No?
They're both at a -1, so neither.
Oh, gosh. Hold on. Let me see what else is on here. Just,
No,
I
I'll
don't think
roll
that's it. I don't think that's it. I don't think.
I mean, if your charisma is -1, nothing is going to satisfy that. I mean,
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess whatever it does. So do bluff or diplomacy.
Oh, starting a new character.
I'm not there, so
A 6. Okay, this is content. So he has to roll less than a 6. Just 1d20. No modifiers.
yeah, I'm sure that'll go well.
13.
I expected a 20. I was 13 is a pleasant surprise.
So you're new here, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, we just got back from a operation we did for y'all. You know who y'all is? Not like the possessive plural for you, but like y'all.
He looks like not familiar with that. But hey, I see you got some Nice hardware there. Is that family
Oh,
heirlooms or?
My belt buckle, yeah, it was given to me by a bounty hunter.
Where have Hey, Tout, have you seen that symbol before? The other guy comes over.
No, I haven't. Never heard of that one. Never seen that one. What is that? What's that symbol you got there?
It was told to me that it is the skull of a mythosaur. I don't know what that is, but it sounds pretty cool.
That sounds really cool. I have no idea what that is.
Yeah, I don't have a clue, but hey man, we're welcome here, and kind of gives you a slap on the back, and oh, what's that? You got a little something back there, huh? Are you armed, sir?
Yes, sir. I am.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Well, what
Oh,
you got? What you packing?
Sure. It's a legal slug thrower. I said, and I hold up my hands. I'm gonna reach behind my back very slowly, so that no one is alarmed, and it's gonna come out in two pieces. And I pull out the barrel and the stock, and I make sure that there's no bullets in the chamber, and I put the two together. Now, the stock looks stock, like it's A-okay. They just got to see if it's the barrel, that if they see anything wrong with it.
And the guy go, huh? Never seen one of those before. You have an Una check it out for you? Is it not firing right?
You know, I need somebody to kind of clean it up. We were on like this whole desert planet, and it got some dirt in it.
No, well said. Hey, well, hope everything works out for you. Hey, I'll tell you a good place to go if you're new here.
Sure. Yeah,
Even the
absolutely.
Wookiee will like it. He kind of gives you a thumbs up. He has no idea you know how to, because you're gonna like this. It's a place called Splice. It's a little, like a little, little bar that everybody can go to, have fun, have some drinks, and always have a live band at night. Might be pretty fun. You take care of yourself.
Will you be there?
No, man, my shift just started, so unless you're there late, I get there real late. Hey,
no, sir. My bedtime is as soon as both suns set. I don't know if there's two suns on Coruscant or not, but it wouldn't matter. He's
no two suns
anyway.
No two suns at all. So you take it easy, sir. He kind of waves both of y'all.
You too, officer of the law.
The other guy. He gives you a longer look as you're walking in, but no deterrent, no stoppage. You're good to go. They didn't roll high enough to really do anything.
When we get inside, out of earshot, I'm like, reporting. Did you see how easily I snuck past those guys and smooshed them? They had no idea. They even looked at Winona and they couldn't tell.
Yeah, I just shake my head.
Yeah.
Make a Wookiee sound of just displeasure.
I know, right? All right, let's go buy a legal gun so I've got one to show somebody whenever they ask for it.
Yeah.
Okay. So, at the front of the counter, you see only one person there. You see all the weapons that are available to you, which is basically all the weapons that you will see, minus a few, on the worksheet itself. Blaster pistols, no special jobs. When y'all roll, or did that just come through? That noise.
This has just come through because
That's
I
weird.
didn't roll.
I didn't roll anything.
Oh, roll 20. We love you, roll 20. Thank you for having a Star Wars D20 sheet. Thank you.
Where would we be?
Okay, so let me bring up my sheet here. Actually, I made this today. It's the actual, like, an Excel spreadsheet of the arms. So what you're going to see there are your basic melee weapons and range weapons. Your slug throwers, bowcasters, even bows and slings. Your simple weapons, basically. The blaster pistols, none of special make, just your normal blaster pistols. Heavy blasters, ion guns, blaster carbines. Basically, the whole gambit is there as far as the and y'all can the actual humanoid or the alien that is there is actually a, bring it up here.
Gungan.
No, it's a Rhodian. And what a Rhodian looks like is like Greedo in the Oscar.
Ula Zula Solo.
Yeah, exactly. That guy. But this is she's kind of dolled up. You know, she's very looks like she takes care of herself. I guess a way a Rhodian would, a female Rhodian. And she
How can I help you? That's the best female Rhodian voice I have. I'm speaking with my lips out like this. So you like a Rhodian does.
I tell her I'm looking to potentially trade in my current blaster, which is a Blastech HSP 200, for a Merson Model 434 Death Hammer.
What?
No, I don't have such a thing like that. I just have just your normal blaster pistols and murder. What? I don't even know what those are. Is that standard? What is? Hold on for 1 second. What was it called again?
The one I'm looking for is a Merson Model 434. It's called the Death Hammer.
Is this a melee weapon or is this a
blaster pistol?
A Merson?
Yes, blaster pistol. Merson, yes.
Merson, okay. Merson, let's see here.
434.
Merson, 444, model 444.
434.
It's on page 9 of the arms and equipment.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Let me go check in the back. Let me go check the database to see what we can do, okay?
Okay.
Okay, be right back.
and she leaves just for a few minutes. So, a Merson Model 44.
434.
34?
434.
434, the Death Hammer.
Yes.
That cost $650.
Yes.
Weapon type blaster pistol. Damage 3d6 plus 2. Range is lower than a normal. It's 8 meters, not 10. The
My current one is 4 meters.
It's a heavy. It's a heavy pistol, or whatever the.
It's size small. It's considered small multi-fire. You have multi-fire, not auto-fire. Even the stun DC is 14, not 15. So you're basically just getting more damage with it. Okay.
My little pea shooter that I've got is not great. So.
All right, it's prevalent and licensed. We went over what prevalent means. Excuse me. Readily available throughout the galaxy. Okay. And legal. That's good. The licensed means legal.
Yes.
But a permit is required. The permit fee paid at time of purchase is an extra cost, usually 5% of the item's price. So that's an extra, what would that be, $32.50?
Yeah. Something like that, yeah. 32.5 credits.
We'll just say 30 credits. So total would be $680.
Okay.
If she has it. We're going to roll for that. $10. Let's see what we can get for a 10. Yeah. It's prevalent. Might as well. You can get that with all kinds of factions, too. Empire, Rebel, everybody can get this. Death hammers are common.
That's the eras.
Do what?
That's the eras that you can get it in. The time periods.
The eras, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying. Wonder what that last one is.
It's too small. I'm not sure what that is.
Is it like the first order or something?
It's like it's weird. All right. So the 434 gained its nickname from bounty hunters who appreciated both the weapon's durability and its stopping power. Its Durasteel plating provides additional protection but adds to the weapon's weight. Death hammers are common among bounty hunters and professional killers. Oh, that says Rao Porn all over it.
That's right.
Who often decorate them ornately. Oh, adding more detail and filigree after every kill. Interesting.
I've got a bedazzler back at the ship.
I told you to stop calling me that.
Yeah. Boros, can you take 10 for 12 hours to bedazzle this pistol for me?
Yep.
Okay. So she comes back.
Okay, my son. It looks like if I can get one here pretty soon. I don't have one in stock right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and I can go ahead and get one. It would take about probably till next morning to get it back, if that's okay. But yeah, it looks like we can get one for you pretty quick.
Make it 2.
That was good.
Make it 2. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. It's going to be 680 credits apiece. Do you want to pay now or pay when you actually get the weapon to sell?
We'll pay when we pick it up.
Yep.
Okay. Anything else?
We'll need some ammo for it as well. Do you have ammo in stock, or are you just guns?
You need just energy cells to
I need some energy cells and some slugs, just regular slugs if you got them.
Energy cells. Oh, slugs. We haven't seen that. People don't normally get this. Slugs. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, let's see here. Carry the one. Let me bring up my sheet here with all my stuff and. Okay. Let's see here. We have.
I know they're like 6, but
let me check around. Of course, they don't. Do I not have everything yet? I have equipment here too. Let's check that out. This is power packs. The power packs, that's what does the
no
energy cells.
Energy cells.
Energy cells, yeah.
What do the power packs do?
They're for the holdout pistols, the ones that Ralph has now.
Yeah, that I want to trade in if I can.
Yeah,
Dude,
those are
that's
like the double A batteries.
That's like 25. It's more expensive for a power pack than it is an energy cell.
Yes.
You know
Yes. Another reason to trade it in.
that is a horrible gun. All right. Well, how many energy cells you got? She's going to give you half of what everything costs.
Oh,
So if you have a power pack, she'll give you 12 credits per power pack. And
okay.
And what was it that you had there? Is it a little pea shooter?
Yes. It is a Blastech HSP 200.
Okay. Blastech HSP 200. Let's see here. How much was that? I don't know. I have no idea how much that was. Let's see here.
I think it
300 or
was
360, something like that.
Well, this is a small one. Blastech. Which one was it again? Blastech what?
It's the. Oh, I had it up here. Hold on. It's
DL?
the Blastech HSB 200.
360.
360. So she'll offer 180 for it.
Okay.
Okay, so you just want to. So that would be what?
And also have 4 power packs. So that's.
4 power packs.
Like 48.
You said
48.
Yeah, so it's 48.
It's 208 credits.
Okay.
Would you like to just put that towards the purchase of your Doom Hammer?
Sure, I'll put it toward the purchase of that. And let me have 2 energy cells with it as well.
Okay.
Just remember what you're getting, what you're buying. They're 10
Yeah.
apiece. 10 credits apiece for the
Energy cells.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
I will take.
Ooh.
I will take 5 energy cells
Okay. 50 credits.
and then slugs, basic slugs.
Slugs, basic slugs. Oh, yes, of course. Let's see here. Basic slugs.
I can get them back home for 4 credits apiece.
Get back home, huh? That's nice. That's nice. Let's see here. I have no idea because it doesn't tell me what slugs I do.
Oh, maybe it's just bullets.
No, it's if you look in the slug thrower section of the guns,
Okay. Slug thrower section of the guns. Range weapons. Okay.
let's see. I'm still in blaster pistols, slug throwers. Page 22.
Okay. Are there bullets? Yeah. Called slugs. Yeah, I have bullets here for 5.
You took a good here for 5 credits, your bullets.
All right, I'll take 20 of them then.
20, that would be 100
Mm-hmm.
credits.
So that'd be 150 plus the 680.
That's right. Yes, that'd be 810. Or 30. 830. Sounds good. Do you want to purchase some of that now, or do you want to wait till the morning?
I'll wait till all of it comes in and buy it all at once, if that's okay.
That's okay. We got plenty. This is a galactic. No, we don't. No, sorry. We're no longer galactic. Are we? Sorry. We're no longer. This is the New Republic. Una's Armory. Would you like anything else?
Well, now that you have that slip up there, do you ever deal with anything off the books?
Oh, no, sir. No, sir.
She kind of looks over your shoulder. You got the guy who rolled a 19 still looking at you. So,
No, nothing like that here. Sir. We don't do it. It's just what you see is what you get. It's all prevalent and licensed.
Okay, thank you. I will be back tomorrow for my wares, and I give her a wink. And
Hey, okay, yes.
big ol' eyes.
Anything else that you would like?
Nope.
I couldn't understand the words she was saying, Rapport, and I hope I bought what I wanted.
I think she was selling you some land.
You got a
Oh,
great
no.
timeshare.
I just wanted to go to Dollywood for free.
Yeah.
Now I get stuck with a timeshare.
So y'all exit.
Yeah.
All right. Kind of said the one guy that you talked to, he kind of waves at you. That guy goes,
Hey, did you get that rifle checked out, Una?
Oh yeah. I you know what? I got so mesmerized by all those guns that I didn't even think about like those death hammers that we ordered that are licensed and common and legal in all 50 states. Well, 49. And I just got so amazed by everything. My mouth started drooling. But I'm going to make myself a note. And tomorrow when I go back in to pay for my new gun, I'll have her look at that one too. Thank you for reminding me, sir.
You're welcome, and we'll be sure and watch you because your rhetoric is a little
Leave them alone, man. They're new. They don't really know what's going on.
Hey, man, this is my job, man.
And they kind of start talking to each other, arguing, leaving a window of opportunity open.
Bye. I walk away as quickly as I can.
A lumber away.
So now you know.
I think
One
that
of
guy's
those-
onto me, man.
One of those guards is a little suspicious. The other one is like, hey, they're new. That's not fun. Both of them are human. One
Do you
had
think you
dark.
could take that guy?
The one that was cool had dark skin. The other one also had dark skin, but there was not really a lot you can see because they were kind of in like supposed like armor.
Mhm,
It looked like kind of like a blast helmet and vests, you know. So nothing too grandiose, but one had a goatee, the other one had a mustache. The one that was cool had the goatee.
goatee,
The
good.
one that wasn't, he had the stash,
Of course.
and it was full. Like it was
Nice.
handlebars, coming down.
Starsky and Hutch.
oiled,
Stash bad.
smelled of rosemary. Is that not a good smelling one? Lavender.
I just don't know why. Why did Dross get close enough to smell his mustache? Oh,
When he said he had a full mustache handlebar, it was out here. And that's how he
Like actual handlebars.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. Okay, so you're gonna get your new weapons in the morning. You supposedly dodged some local law enforcement.
that's right. They didn't suspect a thing.
What's next on the agenda?
I'm buying materials, but
Boom! Materials. Where?
I asked Yaw for a place I could buy raw materials, and he pointed me to. I think it was Materials R Us.
Materials are us. I think y'all misspoke, and he's going to edit that out in post production. And the actual place.
No, you have to keep it.
The actual place is Firen's Goods.
Firen's Goods.
So, how do you get there?
I'll just walk.
Just walk. Just walk. Do you know where it's at?
Well, I guess not. I don't. Did y'all not point me?
No, he just told you what it was.
Okay, then I'll
Basically, what you can understand here is that nothing is like next to each other. Like everything is multiple blocks away, and multiple. You know, Coruscant is just one big city planet. So, you would probably have to find someone who knows where it's at, or find another transport like your favorite.
yeah.
Voiced.
I'll see if I can find a map, you know, like you are here kind of thing, and but if there's a transportation guide or something around on a droid or something like that.
Hello, sir. You appear to be lost. Is there anything I can help you with?
Yeah, I was looking for Firen's. What was it again? Firen's.
I have Firen's
flanks. It's in a good steakhouse. You have Farron's.
It's raw materials.
You want Farron's Goods. Farron's Goods.
Good.
Yes, that's a wonderful place. If you go to Farron's Goods, everyone would love to go to Farron's Goods.
You start just like going off on like a commercial.
Yes, I want directions to there. You don't have to sell me. I'm good.
like an advertisement.
Wonderful. So I will get you a transport immediately, sir.
Thank you.
It wastes no more time. I mean, another transport comes, and it looks to be just normal person. Hello, would y'all like you're going to Farron's Goods? Please, and this one's like open. There's no getting in. It's like a convertible. Please watch your step on the platform, and I will get you over to Farron's Goods as soon as possible. Thank you.
Thank you. I'll get in, and I'll buckle up.
All right. Then takes off, and what is Raporn and Dross the?
You see us like both with the big like foot-long corn dogs with mustard and ketchup and like a balloon and some cotton candy, and we're just like walking down the street.
I apparently tossed a ping pong ball into a fish bowl, and now I've got a fish.
That's gonna outlive us all.
Oh.
So y'all are at some sort of carnival.
I promise you, Raporn, that blaster pistol game where you shoot the star out is rigged. I tell you, rigged.
It is rigged.
So, Farron, looks like you're on your own, buddy. You take off.
Can we see him hop in and then wave, and then the guy zooms off?
Oh yeah, that's great. Split the party, man. This is my favorite. This is when the story gets juicy. It takes you quite a while, probably about 20 minutes of going through town. Was not close. And it kind of takes you to a place that not like real uppity, but mostly probably middle lower class, where you can kind of start seeing people having rough times, but not like complete poverty, of course. But Farron's Goods is a place kind of like your Home Depot, right? So you have people there that's soliciting for work. You have people there, saying, "Hey, I'll craft you all day. I'll craft all day. Your mind tricks don't work on me."
Nubian name.
And you're kind of in this, this area, kind of like this. This is the market area. So there you can see all kinds of junkyards. You also see all kinds of places to get whatever equipment you want. If Fryan doesn't have it, you can probably take a transport 2 minutes away to go to another one. So you're kind of in that district, the equipment district, if we'll call it that. So you get there, and you get dropped off on the platform, and the driver says, "Well, thank you. I'm sorry it took so long. Traffic on these was wild, but thank you very much for your time, and I hope that if you need anything else, actually, if you want to use me and I'm available, you can use this here if you have any kind of data pad or you can pretty much just say, hey, I need a ride, and I can come get y'all. It's kind of a new thing that we're doing here. It's called a Kuber. It's a Coruscant new service that we're offering. So
Did you deliver food to? Oh wait, I'm not there.
so yeah. Thank you. That will be 40 credits, please.
40 credits. Okay. I will. I have this, and I'll hand the credit to her.
Oh, the data.
I have-
Oh, yes. Thank you. Here, he puts it in his card. And you see the 40 Republic credits come off of it, and he hands it back to you. Thank you very much. That's haven't seen one of those in a while. But hey, thank you. My name is. No, don't. My name is Dash. It's short for Dashara. That's DACHAR.
All
They
right.
call-
Thank you, Dashara.
But they call me Dash, so it's kind of
All right, Dash.
it's cute little, what. Anyway, thank you. And if you need another ride, just put that data card in your data pad there, and we will. And it'll call me. So, thank you. Oh, it looks like another ride. I guess I'll talk to you later. What was your name? I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Your name?
Oh, I'm Boros.
Boros. Pleased to meet you. Take care.
Pleased to meet you.
Takes off.
Wow, what a deal, Dash.
All right, I'll head into Fearon's Goods.
Okay, so this place is pretty good size. Okay, there's all kinds of what one person would think is junk is gold to you. Your mind immediately starts going, "Oh, I can make that. I can make that. Oh, I could take that. I can make that." I mean, you're just like, it's like going into Fry's. Just home. There's like Best Buy. It's like a mix of Best Buy, Home Depot, all of it just into one. You're just like, ah. And all kinds of different people there. Mon Calamari, of your own race. Twi'leks, humans. You know what? I'll just start. I can name them off all day long, but not going to. Easily find your way up front. Plenty of signs. You have multiple people at a counter. Maybe 5 or 6 people at these different counters, all waiting for someone, just basically like customer service. One of them kind of a young lady. Yes, can I help you?
Yes, I am. I'm looking for some materials. Do you sell like explosive materials?
Explosive materials. What exactly are you trying to make? It's important.
Explosives.
Just explosives like grenades or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yes. Hold on one second. Okay, you can go to explosives. Okay, this will actually be in a kind of a secure environment. It's not out here in the front.
Good.
It's
Good,
over
good.
here. She basically points to a direction where you can see these huge blast doors. And on the top, it has a symbol, and you can basically understand that this is like where uh, that type of stuff can be. Any type of where you can create. It's where the components are for such things.
All right, I'll head in that direction.
Come up to it. You can put your has a little data pad on the side that open close type deal. You open it
All
up.
right.
You walk in and you automatically get hit with the smells of some like the raw gunpowder, from from the bullets and some of the chemicals that are used for some of the stun and the kind of the smell of the of burnt metal, like whenever your computer catches on fire. Sometimes it has happened. That circuit burning smell. It's like heaven on earth for you. Your calamari
Good
eyes just start
stain.
watering. And sure enough, there's rows and rows of. As soon as you go in, the blast doors just slams shut right behind you, and you see not a lot of people in there. Not a lot of people whatsoever. You see one guy come up to you. He is what's that? Zabrak? What Darth Maul looks like, but he has light brown skin, not a lot of horns, just a few, and he has a few of the lines of the tattoos on his face. He comes, "Hello, sir. Is there something I can help you with?"
I probably won't need help. I'm just browsing to get materials for a project.
Well, he kind of looks you up and says, "Do you have a lot of experience with the explosives here?"
Oh yes. I pull out my my grenade that I made, and I make sure it's off and everything, that's deactivated. And
He kind of
as I said, I made this one myself, and I put it back.
Do you mind if I look at it?
Yes, but of course, be careful.
Yes. It's to inspect your work to see if you can be in here. Give me 1 minute. You kind of see him walk off with your grenade. You can tell he's precautious. Not everybody can just come in this place and start just grabbing stuff, and because this could blow up the entire block if you don't know what you're doing. Do a spot check for me. First roll of the night. No, not the first roll of the night. Jeez. Spot check.
Spot. The spot. I got a 0 on that, so let's see.
11. Nice.
Oh wait, never mind. I thought I was.
What?
Never mind.
As he steps away, you kind of look around because you're still like, okay, this place is freaking awesome. I can, there's so much stuff I can do here. They have a you spot up in the corner what looks to be almost like a red eye and turrets. And you kind of look, and you're like, you kind of start looking in the corner, like all over the place. You see just a massive amount of these robot things in the corners of the roof that looks like it can cover every single aisle and angle. You can definitely tell that they take this very serious. That you need to know what you're doing, or you're going to leave or die if you try to take something. They're not trained on you. You can just see the eyes watching you. There's no like turrets going and just pointed right at you. So he's going to inspect. And he has this guy. Let me see here. He has a repair. That would be the best thing. Maybe computer use. Would you build it with computer use?
Demolitions.
Demolitions? Oh, okay. That's a special skill. Not everybody can do that. With an intelligence modifier? Okay, he's very highly intelligent. We're going to do a D20 plus 3. You made this with a what? You made this with a 25 because you took a 10, right?
Yeah.
All right.
And well, it's not. It would be 23. But yeah.
23. Okay. You see him come up to you and this is very well crafted.
Thank you. Worked real hard.
And he hands it back to you. He says, you will need this in the future if you want to come back. He hands you what appears to be some kind of sort of fob, like a key fob. He goes, please understand, we don't allow everyone to just come in here and nilly-willy pick stuff out. You must show and prove that you know what you're doing. Because if not, and you kind of get a glance at his hands, and he's missing quite a few fingers. And you kind of tell that now that you're looking at him closer, the outfit that he has on, you can definitely tell like right beneath it is like burns. He goes, for I'm sure you know if you don't know what you're doing, bad things can happen.
Yes, I'll be extra careful. Thank you.
Yes. Think in your name,
I'm Boros.
Boros.
I'm a part of the Knights.
The Knights. Not familiar with that, but I think that's a fine name for whatever that is. Boros, thank you. And you hear him kind of have a little, and you see all the red lights all turn green. And now you can go and shop to your heart's content. So what are you shopping for? You're shopping for just
Yeah, I'm gonna buy 1,050 credits worth of explosive materials.
explosive materials. And so, and how much or where do you see any kind of price for that?
I mean, it is like so when you go to skills and then skill descriptions
Okay.
and then go to demolitions,
Let's check
it says
this out.
like the moderate is 175, so I want to build a bunch of those. So
Okay. The skill is what now?
demolitions.
Demolitions. Okay. Demolitions. Okay. So raw materials. So we'll have to think of what raw materials this is going to be. And you're doing which type of
Most likely, I'm going to be building moderate explosives.
46 plus 1. Okay. I see. That's 175 for those costs. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. So, okay, then 175. What would that be? 5? You want 1,050? Or
Yeah,
yeah, 1,050 worth the cost of. Okay, let's figure that out.
said 6 moderate ones.
Okay, so you find 6 materials, all the different type of chemicals and containers and stuff like that. Basically, what you need to make 6 moderate explosive devices. And scratch 1,050 credits. from your
Yep.
inventory.
Yeah, I was planning on buying more, but more like of other supplies. But I need to get back to my hotel, so
Okay. So, Browporn, Dross, y'all are eating your turkey legs and cotton candy getting stuck in Browporn's face.
I'm gonna need to be hosed off.
I need for y'all to do a spot check for me. With a -2, because y'all aren't even really paying attention. Y'all are just having fun. Y'all are enjoying the Coruscant cuisine.
Mhm. Well, with a -2, that's a 4.
Okay?
And I rolled a 1, I believe. Yeah, I rolled a 1. Chris,
That is a
25.
-2, so
23.
23.
Nice.
I got the eagle eyes or whatever.
You do.
What's my feet?
That's right.
What's my feet? Say it with me. Sharp-eyed. My eyes are sharp. They cut you.
I even added 2 to my spot before we started and rolled a 1.
Browporn is just too busy double fisting turkey leg cotton candy. Turkey leg cotton candy.
Yep.
And then the one pinky holding the drink. Having a great time. Enjoying Coruscant to the best of his abilities. Dross, on the other hand, you are too. But you just happen to look behind you, look over your shoulder. That one Coruscant cop, just, you see him maybe 40 feet away. Like, just kind of, you can tell he's kind of sneaking. Kind of looking like staying behind things. But you get a really good glance, and he's following y'all.
Browporn, tell me if you know what this means when I say it to you, okay? We have a snake in the grass. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Do an intelligence check for me real quick. No, do a survival. That's a good one for you. That's a good universal.
There's a
Natural
possum
20.
in the persimmon patch.
23s. You definitely know what he's talking about.
There's a skunk. I don't know. Anywhere. You understand what I'm saying?
There's a skunk anywhere. That means there's
a skunk under the porch.
There's a skunk in the doghouse. Okay, you got the.
Yep.
I think we need to get back to the hotel room. So finish your cotton candy. And let's get a ride back to our hotel. And I assume, and correct me if I'm wrong, I assume that we're like on like these floating kind of pedestal like
think of like awnings or like big platforms that are just around the buildings. Like you can look up and see other like layers of platforms going up and down. I mean, y'all just kind of been exploring a little in the area a little bit.
So I start waving my hand. I'm like, taxi, whatever, need a ride, transport. I walk up to some random droid. They go, I hold it and I say, transport.
Hello, sir. Sir, unhand me.
Sorry.
Now, where would you
I'll
like
give
to go,
him
sir?
I give my turkey leg and the cotton candy and say, "Can you hold those? We need a transport."
Rapporn, do you remember the name of the hotel that we got put up at?
I don't think I wrote it down.
I don't even
All right.
remember what I called it. We'll call it the Capital Inn.
All right, droid. I need you to be.
Inn. Yes.
There you go. Take us there.
I will get a transport for you. Thank you for your time.
Thank you for your time.
You wait maybe about 2 or 3 minutes. Transport comes up.
Y'all need a ride, huh? Oh,
No.
man.
We're going to wait for the next one.
Come on in, guys. Let's go.
No, we're going to wait for the next one, sir. Have a nice day.
Oh, my time.
It takes off.
Was that one not to your satisfaction?
No.
No.
I apologize, sir. Let's see. The next one inbound will be... should be here in about 5 minutes. So just have a seat here at the bench, and it will be arriving here shortly. Thank you.
5 minutes.
Wait a minute. Can I, as a scout, use my trailblazing skill to be able to find the best route through unfamiliar or obstructed areas when traveling in poor conditions or difficult terrain? The scout may make a survival check to reduce travel time. Can we just find our way there? Or
I mean,
are we?
no. I mean,
Are we-
you can, but you have to fly there. There's no like walking.
Then never mind. I'll sit down for 5 minutes.
Hey, you have a pilot, man.
Yeah, you want me to
You're
go?
a pilot, man. Come on,
You want me to go?
do some dark side stuff. Do some darks.
Do I see like the equivalent of a bicycle chained to like a stop sign somewhere?
dude, it's heavy. Like you're in that area where it's like, where you have like your speeder gangs. You know, that's all chromed out. I mean, there's speeders all over the place. Little bitty scooter speeders. We call them skeeters.
Oh, I like them
Gotcha.
skiers. That's my
little
specialty.
Vespas, little Vespas type speeder. I mean, yeah, man, they're all over the place. There's, of course, they all belong to somebody, but I mean, there's ways.
Raporin, I told you about the book that I read one time that had insect tell this person what was good and what was not good. And I asked you if you would be my conscience. I'm going to ask you straight up. Should we steal one of them skeeters and take it on a joyride and find a hotel by ourselves?
Well, if you're already being followed by the police, it might not be a good idea to steal a skeeter.
Okay. I know that I said I'd listen to you as my conscience, but just wait 1 second. Okay. So if we steal a skeeter, then he's going to have to either let us go or steal something himself to come get us. And then we can say, citizens arrest, and we can arrest him for stealing to come find us.
It'll probably radio ahead to somebody who's already on a skeeter.
Droid, Dross actually had not thought of that. I had. Dross had not thought of that.
Do another spot check there for me, Mr. Dross. As soon as Rapporn says that, you kind of look up and look around.
I think Dross is one of those people that, like, he might not be guilty, but he always gets nervous around cops. Like, he just gets nervous. A spot. Okay.
Spot check.
A
A 19. So, Dross, this is Rapporn says that. You kind of look up and I mean, you see not just one cop, but like many. And it's like, and they're all basically hanging on their own skeeters.
Do they have like
we have to
lights
say
on their
3 or 4.
skeeters?
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, it's you see one in the distance that has another skeeter pulled over, like it was like skeet, like right next to each other.
Rapporn. I'm whispering this. I currently have 2 illegal guns on me. Can I give you one so that it doesn't look as bad if I get caught?
We have it underneath your thing, right? You're underneath your poncho, right?
Oh, both of them are hidden. As hidden as I can get them with a poncho on me.
Yeah.
One is on in the bib of some coveralls somewhere, and the other one is strapped across my back.
You wouldn't believe what I could hide in my fur.
And I look him up and down.
I pull out a foot-long sub out of my fur. We got this back for later.
That's funny.
Surely 5 minutes have passed by the time he pulls a sub out of his fur.
It's a meatball
Surely,
too. Made from Womp Rat.
I do not want to picture all that hair in that sauce.
This big old hairball.
Yep.
So your transport is here?
is it the same dude?
No, it's not the same, dude.
Okay. I hop in
Go
there.
up on.
Okay. We're going to the Capital Inn, correct?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Takes
So
off.
how long have you been driving?
About 25 years now, I guess. Seen lots of
How many times have you wrecked?
I would say this year, just once, I guess this year. Yeah. So
That's good. That's good. 1 is a good number.
I've never
Zero
lost.
would-
I've never lost a client, so you guys are safe.
Hey, do you know of a human military guy got a mustache, smells like rose petals?
Smells like rose petals.
Don't ask.
Oh, the military guy.
Rosemary and lavender.
Oh, no, excuse me. Rosemary and lavender. Thank you, Rapporn.
Oh, rosemary and No, that doesn't ring any bells. Did you get his name? Or?
No, I call him Mustache Man, not to his face.
I mean, is
Or
his mustache like that big?
It's so big that I could smell the lavender and the rosemary where I was.
I will definitely. He starts chuckling. Oh man, okay, I'll be looking for that guy.
If he asks, you've never seen me before. I'm Dross, by the way.
Hello, Draws.
because my daddy said I was not worth nothing.
Oh, well, sorry to hear that, Dross.
It's okay. I lead in with that so that people get off balance, and then I can kind of tell what they're really like. And I'd like to do a sense motive.
Okay. What
If
are
I
you
may.
trying to sense?
I want to sense if he is genuinely been driving a car for 25 years,
Oh, okay.
and if he has like, if there's not ever been anybody died,
Okay.
like
Sense
his what
motive.
he 21.
21. You can sense that maybe he's had more than one wreck this year, but you're pretty certain that no loss of life has happened with people that he's with.
Okay.
Kind of fibbing about how many wrecks he's been in 25 years.
Hey, listen, with all the speeders around here,
Yeah.
you know, you're gonna get pulled over, you're gonna, wreck, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, well, I mean, ever since they took over, it's been,
Who took over?
law and order. Law and order. The New Republic. I was doing this for the Empire before, so
And you like that better?
no way. They'll just take it. Like this is my fifth transport that I've the other four were taken from me.
Oh yeah, you had people steal them?
No, the Empire took them.
Oh,
They needed it for whatever, and they said you don't need to earn money anymore, so give me your speeder. Give me everything you have, and good luck. So yeah, now I can say Law and Order now is better than what it was before.
sure. Yep. I'm from a very jungly type planet. Like, we don't have all these big fancy cities and things like that. We're pretty much kind of all on our own, and I mean,
Uh-huh.
we've got jewels and whatnot out the wazoo, but sometimes all this technology and stuff kind of scares me.
Yeah.
Wow, like I don't even know your name, and I've opened up more to you than I have my Wookiee friend here this entire time. I'm sorry. I'll sit back and shut up.
No, thank you for sharing. It's not too different here than it is in the country life. It's just different problems. You can choose to be a part of them or not. So I got a family I got to feed, so I just do this, and it's what I'm good at. So there it is. I make enough to to keep my family fed with a roof over their heads. So I'm
Can I
not
do another sense motive to see if he's got a family or if he's just trying to con us over
sure,
there?
of course.
13.
13. Yeah, he's got a family, and kind of look over his shoulder, and there's a little picture of his little hologram of his kids. One's in a wheelchair.
I'm not laughing at. I'm laughing because
Now I'm
it's
making like a
horrible that
Tiny
you.
Tim, like a Tiny Tim.
I can't believe you're so poor you can't afford an animatronic leg or prosthetic.
Yeah, I'm not a well-educated man, so I do what I can. This is the job that was available. So maybe one day, I don't know, I'll be maybe start my own business. I mean, I kind of have the opportunity now to do something like that. So now that things are being taken away from me, so
Just obey the rules.
just obey the rules. Yeah. Do you not obey the rules there, Dross?
I try my very best, but sometimes I can't help it.
That's,
I've been trying to see. I read this book one time, and it had this insect, and I go into like the story again, and then I get to the end of it, and so I've asked this giant furry Wookiee creature here, Ralporin, say hi, Ralporin, to be my conscience,
let's see.
so I can be a real boy.
Well, there's a lot of there's a lot of honor with their species, so you can trust them. So I've seen a lot of Wookiees in my time.
Have you ever seen one pull out a 5-foot meatball sub from their back hair?
Not just a sub. Ice cream, yogurt.
Ooh.
I mean, you'd be surprised what they can put in there.
Ralporin, I did not know you were so special. Ralporin is the bag of holding. Like, we don't have to ever find one. We just reach inside of his fur and pull out whatever we think.
It always seems to be food, though. So it just seemed to be.
I'll spend the rest of the ride like putting my hand in and thinking about like a Snickers bar,
sausage, summer sausage and cheese, crackers.
This has aged very well. I take a big bite.
Oh, that's funny. So it's about it's the same amount of time. So it's it's about 10-15 minutes, but pleasant ride. I'll finally get there, and it says, "Well, thank y'all for riding, and hope you have safe travels here. Just watch out. There seems like everybody's tense lately, especially the police. So, like something's happening. I don't know what it is, but something's happening. So,
I don't think I did anything to do that. You never saw me, and I leave him like a 20 credit tip plus whatever.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Yeah, 20 plus
20
for the ride. 20 40. So minus 40 credits. Thank you, Dross. I mean, sir.
Sure.
Boros, you exit Firen's goods. As soon as you do, there's a certain beeping going on. In your pocket.
I'll pull out the beeping emitter.
It's a beeper.
It's the data pad.
Oh. I'll open it up, see what I can find. What is it? Why is it beeping?
There's a message on it. It says, check-in missed. Please report back within the hour, or destruction of data pad is imminent.
Hey, you got the bomb.
And that is where we're going to leave tonight. It's 11:04. Thank you all for watching. Chapter 3, Part 1, Section 3, Subsection 5. I'm just kidding, not all that. Just Part 1 of Chapter 3. And we will continue this journey next Tuesday, 9 p.m. Are we still good for next Tuesday? No special Valentine's Day, or what day? What day is Valentine's? Oh, that's Sunday, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the 16th, that's my anniversary. Might be tentative. Might be tentative for Tuesday. We might continue this maybe on let me find out, because I know we're doing something Monday because we're both off. She's off and I'm off, but the kids are able to go to daycare. So I'll let you know. Like if we have to move it to a later date during the week, because I know everybody's doing something sometime during the week. So we'll figure it out now. We'll post it on. You can follow us on Gab. You can follow us on Twitter. You can follow us on Facebook. You can follow us on. What else I got? I think that's the only ones. Not YouTube, but I will update that to let everybody know where we're going to be or what day. So
you can send us a letter in the mail at. I'm just kidding.
But thank y'all very much for joining us tonight, and we will continue this next week.